guys, I am back. Thank you so much for all the well wishes. That autoimmune disease thing, that was kicking my ass last week, but you know what? Today, I am back. I'm happy. I'm excited. We're going to actually do something completely different today, and I'm actually dropping 2 videos. Yes, that's right. You heard me. 2 videos. I'm going to drop the other one at the end of this video. There will be a link to click on it. Today we are going to be reviewing the brand new holiday collection from Natasha Denona. Yes, she dropped 2 palettes, a light one and a dark one. In today's video, we're going to be reviewing the light one, so if you want to see the dark one, definitely check out the link at the end of this video. These palettes are absolutely stunning and beautiful, and I can't wait to try them on, test them out, and give this product a score. All right, guys, let's get started. Okay, so I took out the original Glam palette. I just want to show you guys the differences. So this one right here is the original, and this one is the light, and this one is the dark out of the new collection. Basically, none of the colors are the same, which I'm impressed by. This one right here called Crease in the light palette is very similar to the one called Blend in the original Glam palette, but honestly, the tones are so similar. This one is a little bit lighter than this one, but that's it. The rest of it is all brand new shades in these 2 palettes. I'm actually super enjoying these shimmery shades right here in the new palettes versus the shimmery shades in here. The formula is completely different and they are amazing. Here I am going to swatch these for you guys. These shimmers are to die for. Check that out. That's just stunning. And then I'm going to pick up these matte shades. We're going to swatch the matte shades. Again, amazing. These colors, like that color right there, that is called Transition. I love that. It's like a antique, almost rose gold and peach nude. Like, this is such a beautiful transition shade. I'm just gonna pick up this cream blush with my finger, and I'm gonna pick up some of this highlight. This is a powder highlight. This is part of her new formula. This is actually something that inspired her from a Japanese formula. So this is stunning. Check this out. Like, that is an amazing cream blush, and then we have her highlighter like that. That's just gorgeous. The highlighter is just out of this world, beaming, phenomenal, amazing gorgeousness. That is stunning. Alright, so we're going to tap into Transition. I'm just going to tap a little bit of that off on my wrist, and then I'm going to go in and just apply this beautiful color. Wow, that's stunning. That's absolutely gorgeous. We're just going to apply that color right here to our transition area. I'm going to bring it right into the inner corner because why not? This is beautiful. And it blends amazing. Wow, I'm impressed. This is amazing so far. I love this. I'm gonna go back into Transition, pick up a little bit more of that color. We're just going to deepen up that transition just a little bit. Okay, so the color is definitely buildable. Again, no fallout. Super buttery. It is a powder, but it's going on and blending out like a cream. That's beautiful, right? Amazing. Alright, I'm going to use that same blending brush. I'm going to go into the one called Crease. Just tapping into that color, tapping a little bit off. Definitely tap a little bit off when you're using a Natasha Denona palette. She does use very finely milled pressed pigments, and they are a little bit powdery. Definitely tap that off because you don't want that on your face, especially if you've already gone in and done your face makeup. It's a warning. Definitely abide by the rules. This is an amazing product, but you do not want to get that fallout on your face because then you're just dealing with a hot mess. And we're going to go in, and I'm just going to apply this to my lid and bring it up to the crease. Very pretty. The color is phenomenal. Blending out really, really nicely. I'm going to kind of keep the inner corner with not so much product on it because I want that to be a little bit lighter in the end. But this is really, really beautiful. I'm going to pick up a little bit more of Crease on my brush, same brush. I'm just going to tap that off of my wrist, and we're just going to build up that color right there on the lid. Alright, this is a really nice formula. So I'm just gonna pick up a clean blending brush. I'm just going to blend that out, especially in my crease. Just kind of marrying those two colors together, giving it a really nice blown out effect. And honestly, these colors are just blending out so effortlessly. So if you want a palette to get an amazing holiday, smoky, sultry, sexy eye with no effort whatsoever, this is the one. Like, this is blending out amazing. So now I'm gonna go in with a MAC. This is a MAC 233 brush. It's just like a flat tip dual fiber brush. I'm gonna go in and pick up the color Smoke on the synthetic side. I'm hoping that this is nice and deep. I'm tapping that off. And I'm just going to apply this on my lash line, tapping that on. Beautiful shade. Stunning. Like, that is a stunning shade. Picking up a little bit more of that product, tapping that off. And I'm just going to go in right here and just kind of bring it up right here where I want to smoke out that part of the outer V. I'm going to go in with that blending brush, and I'm just going to start with small circles to blend that out, giving us a really nice transition. This is blending out so super soft and creamy. I love it. The formula is amazing. So far I haven't tried a shadow that gave me tons of fallout. I'm impressed. I've got two shimmery shades right here. We've got inner corner and outer corner. I'm going to pick outer corner, and I'm going to just pick that up on my ring finger. I do have a dry ring finger. I'm going to just place that in the center of my lid. Holy smokes, that's amazing. Can you guys see that? That's so pretty. Super beautiful. I want a little bit more of a punch of color, so I am going to go in and spritz my ring finger with a little bit of setting spray. The setting spray I picked up is the One Size Beauty. This is Reserve the Serve. This is the luminous one. This is amazing. This is not a sponsored video. This is just so damn good. If you have not tried it, definitely try this. This just makes your makeup look flawless, like skin. It's just amazing. I use this on the runway when I'm doing runway models. I use this on set when I'm doing films. So good, so damn good, amazing stuff. Definitely pick this up, you've gotta try it. So I'm just gonna spritz my finger. We're gonna go in with our finger to outer corner, same color we just used. I'm just going to place that, oh yeah, that's the stuff. Place just a little bit more of that in the center of the eye. So what I'm basically doing is foiling, but with my finger. I'm gonna go in with the same blending brush that we were using. I'm just going to blend out that shimmer shade right there because I don't want it to be too harsh of a line. I just think that's amazingly beautiful. To finish off this look, I'm just taking a little brush and I'm going to dip into Crease and a little bit into Smoke. Tapping that off, I'm gonna go in right here on my lower lash line, and we're just gonna smoke that out a little bit on the bottom. You know, make it dramatic. I'm gonna go finish this eye look. I'll be right back to talk about the blush and the highlight. This is the eye look that I created with this palette. Now we're gonna jump into the blush and the highlight, which I'm very excited for. It's a cream blush and a powder highlight. Brand new formula for the highlighter. So excited to do that. For the cream blush, I'm gonna go in with the Beauty Blender because it's already damp and I basically use this to apply my foundation. So I'm gonna not use the pointy side. I'm gonna use the butt of the sponge to apply the blush. I'm going to squeeze the blending sponge just to get a nice firm grip on it, and I'm gonna tap into this cream blush on the butt of the sponge. I'm just really rubbing that in there to get a nice decent amount of product on the sponge. Now that we have some product on there, I'm just going to go in very lightly and just tap that right there on the high points of the cheeks, just where you would normally apply your blush. Light tapping motions. This is very pretty. Wow. Okay. I was gonna say, this is going on really nice. I'm very impressed. You don't need a lot of product. You don't need a lot of force to get it on there. It's just light tapping motions. Wow, that's a gorgeous color. I just want to mention to you guys that yesterday when I was doing my research on this product and I was, trying it on and testing it out for you guys, creating a look that I could show you guys, I did try this blush and I was using a beauty blender. That one's actually too hard. The sponge is too hard to pick up the product. I found it was really kind of patchy when going in with a hard sponge. It was hard to apply. Definitely go in with a softer, less dense, sponge. You're gonna have a way better time with this. And if you don't like the sponge method, definitely go in and blend it out with a brush. Just like a dry, flat top blush brush that you can blend with for a cream product. That's gonna work out amazingly. So let's say you put a little too much on, definitely just go in there and diffuse, just like that. And you're gonna have that nice, clean, diffused look that's gonna give you that doll-like amazing glow. Now I am going to pick up just a little bit more of that blush and just apply that to the other side. Okay, this product goes on so easy and effortlessly. I do want to tell you that when you get a brand new palette, especially this Natasha Denona palette, the top of the blush is almost a little bit, I don't want to say waxy, but there is a bit of a film on there that you kind of have to break down with your finger to get through to the product before you actually go in with your sponge to apply. But beyond that, that's just a coating to keep it nice and clean. But beyond that, it goes on amazing and it's just stunning. This color, I'm living for. I think it's so pretty and angelic. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Let's try that highlighter. For the highlighter, I am gonna go in with this clean blending brush. It's just like a really large, fluffy eyeshadow blending brush, but I use that to apply highlighter. It just makes it really precise. So I'm just gonna dip into that highlighter, tap that off. I'm gonna go in, this is gonna blow your socks off. This is amazing. Just on the high points of my cheeks. Blinding, that is absolutely blinding. Can you guys see that? That is stunning. If you're looking for a blinding holiday highlight, this is it, 100%. You're not gonna find a more blinding highlight. This is phenomenal. I'm just gonna pick up a little bit of that product. I'm gonna go in right here under my brow bone. I'm just going to repeat on the other side. Let's make this eyeshadow look pop. I'm just gonna go in, do my other cheek. Okay, this highlighter is absolutely stunning. I'm gonna go in with just a pencil brush and pick up some of that highlighter. Tap that off. I'm gonna go in right here on the inner point of my eye. It's this inner corner. Tap that right there because we can, and it's going to make it look phenomenal. And a little bit on the tip of my nose, and a little bit right here on the bridge. What do you guys think? This is so amazing. Just gonna place a little bit right here. We want to be kissable for the holidays, don't we, girls? All right, let me know in the comments down below what you guys think of this product. I think it's amazing. Stay tuned because I am going in now with a clean face and we're gonna start all over again doing the dark palette. Click on the link right there. It's gonna take you to the next video, which is dropping right now.